Feminists coming out today, right, because of everything that I've seen happening throughout history, and that's something that we all acknowledge to be incorrect, right? This wave of feminism came about in order to empower women. Does that make sense? So they came with a whole different ideology. What happened? This ideology was taken and then used to judge al-Islam. طيب. This ideology is saying X, Y, and Z. Al-Islam says this and that. طيب. That means that Islam is oppressive. You have feminists coming out saying the inheritance law is what? Oppressive. Wallahi, my brothers and my sisters, this is actually, right, a statement that can take you out the fold of Islam. A very, very dangerous statement that one may utter. To say that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala judged is oppressive. Did you know, my brothers and my sisters, that we can maybe say that there are 4 scenarios when it comes to inheritance. When you look at it from the angle of who inherits more, male or female, the first category, my brothers and my sisters, is a man inheriting more than a woman. The second is that they inherit equally. Did you guys know that? It gets even better for the woman. Third category is where the woman is inheriting more than the man. Wife passes away and she leaves behind a husband and a daughter. How much does the husband get? The husband takes a quarter of what has been left behind. Imagine now the wife, she was mashallah, pretty wealthy. She had plentiful of money, right? And she left behind $1 million. How much does the husband get? 250, he takes a quarter. How much left? 750,000. So you have what? Ignorant sisters who haven't studied the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, running with whatever they have been fed and polluted with. I have to pay the bills. Who said you have to pay the bills? This whole mentality of 50-50, wallahi, it's so muhrij. I've seen it happen, right? Husband, he takes his wife out to lunch, right? They're sitting. As soon as they finish, the bill is brought. Everyone's taking out their money. Huh? The wife is taking out half of the money and the man is taking out the other half of the money. من أين جاء هذا? Where did this come from? None other than the Westerners who have set us standards that we are not in need of. From that which Al-Islam came with, my brothers and my sisters, is honoring the woman in such a way that even if she's a multi-billionaire, I never said millionaire, I said billionaire, does she have to contribute a single penny to the bills of the house? La wallah. Whose job is that? That is the husband's job. She wants to help out, no problem. Jazakillahu khayra. May Allah Azza wa Jal reward you with good. Does that make sense? Does she have to contribute a single penny? No, she doesn't. And this is a card that I always use with non-Muslim women who become extremely amazed at the fact that a wife doesn't have to contribute a single penny. Does that make sense? Naam. She doesn't have to contribute to the expense. Even the clothes that she wears, who has to pay for that? Huh? The husband has to pay for it. Her home, who has to pay for it? Bil ma'roof, of course, right? It has to be the man. She wants to help out, no problem, that's absolutely excellent. But he cannot enforce her to start paying, or enforce upon her to start paying the bills. Also, my brothers and my sisters, Al-Islam instructed and commanded that you are good to your female folk. Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, whoever has 2 daughters or 2 sisters and he keeps good company with them, me and him will be like this in Al-Jannah. Me and him will be like this in Al-Jannah. Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right, is giving the sermon on the greatest day of the year, the day of Arafah. One of the points that he emphasizes is being good to your women. Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam is dying And he says, As-salatu as-salah wa ma malakat aymanukum. The prayer, and also what your right hand possesses. Islam came to oppress the woman, huh? Also, my brothers and my sisters, give me a religion that instructs you to honor the mother more than Islam. Give me that religion, brothers and sisters. The rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have been connected with the rights of who? The rights of your mother. قل تعالوا أتلوا ما حرم ربكم عليكم أن لا تشركوا به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا. Being good to your parents. Right? Also in Surah Al-Isra, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Allahu Akbar. Also in Surah An-Nisa, وَاعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَلَا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Not committing shirk, worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal, and also your parents. And we know, right, who is more deserving of your good conduct. When you look at the father and the mother, it is the mother. That was mentioned 3 times. Right? Al-Islam, my brothers and my sisters, has made it easy upon the woman. When it comes to Salatul Jama'ah, would we agree, my brothers and my sisters, coming to the Jama'ah every single day, 5 times a day, can be a little bit difficult, right? Can be a little bit difficult on the nafs, right? The woman can just stay at home, looking after her children, right? Likewise, my brothers and my sisters, rahmatan biha, as a mercy upon her, she doesn't have to go out to fight, right? A war breaks out, she can stay at home, just look after her life and also her children. While the man, and we know this is not an easy thing, to go out and put your body on the line. You got high value men and high value women discussing as to whether the man should go and answer the door when he hears a ring at 3 o'clock in the morning. No, she needs to go. No, he needs to go. She needs to go. He needs to go. إيش من كلام هذا? This is what is being debated now on social media. You got a guy coming out, no way am I going to what? Put my life on the line. She can go herself. شوف الهبل هذا.